Hello, welcome to the track walk for Mexico City at the Autodromo Circuito Hermanos Rodriguez. So here we are on the start line. We do use part of the F1 track, mainly being the start line, and part of the stadium is used for the F1s, but we use we use a bit more of the stadium than the F1 track does. So let's go from here down to turn one. It's like the fastest corner without the curves on the straight. The minimum speed is like 120 kilometers an hour. Cars carry a lot more speed through here. You do find some cars end up in the Tech Pro here. It's quite challenging, and it'll be interesting to see if anything has changed this year with the Gen 2 car. Turn 2, which is a sweeping right-hander. We come off turn 2 into turn 3, which is quite a tight right-hander. The important thing there is that we've got a lot of combined entry where you're braking and turning at the same time, which then goes into the tight left-hander, which is turn 4, which is the tight left-hander. The slowest corner on the track, about 50-55 Ks. You come into turn 4 from turn 3, which is a good overtaking opportunity. Turn 4 leads into turn 5, sweeping right-hander, which then goes into turn 6, into the stadium, which is the part of the track which is shared by the Formula 1. So here we are in the famous Mexico City Stadium for the racetrack. You get many thousands of people in here. It's very spectacular. Obviously comes through turn 6, turn 7. Now we're at turn 8, and the beautiful thing about turn 8 is it's where the attack zone is for this race, in between turn 8 and turn 9. It's on the inside of turn 8 and turn 9, and so the drivers are going to have to take a different line on the entry if they want to use the attack zone. It's going to be very interesting in actual fact. They may not lose on the entry, but the cars that are following will then be able to keep the power down. They'll take the racing line, and it's going to be very interesting into turn 9, and there could be some clashes right there as we look forward. You come out of the attack zone, you turn through turn 9, and then into turns 10 behind me, and then turn 11 here. The main thing you can see on the track is this is the only area where it's a little bit bumpy, a change in surface. It's a bit of concrete, and you've got drain covers and whatever. So it's always been like this. It's something that we know about, but it's just a bit strange. All the rest of the track is like super smooth, which is like F1 style, and then here it's more like a Formula E track. So turn 10, turn 11, which leads into turn 12 before the fast right-hander into the last chicane. Here we are, turn 14, 15 and 16, the last chicane before back onto the pit straight. It's quite tight, maybe not as tight as the previous chicane at 3, 4 and 5. Lots of overtaking opportunities on the entry to 14 here. So we end the lap after turn 16, and we go back onto the start finish straight off another long sweeping right-hander, and then that will complete our lap of the Mexican E-Prix race.